Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, boys, I'm actually going to be showing you and teaching you some different maps on how you can actually improve at Fortnite. Now these maps, there's 3 different maps in total, and they all have their own different ways of aim training, piece control, editing, building, free building, stuff like that. So if they're the main things you guys want to focus on, then make sure you watch the end of this video, because I'm going to go over 3 different maps that will help you improve. Okay guys, so this is the first map I'm going to be showing you. This is the Jivon's How To Piece Control map. As you can see, the code is right by here. It is 703752445527. Now this map is mainly for piece control, so I'm going to be showing you all the piece control drills and stuff like that you can actually do on this map. Alright boys, so once you're in the map, you're going to spawn in right by here, and you're going to see in the sky just above me there's a sign saying How To Piece Control map, and as you can see just underneath it we have the beginner tutorial. We also have beginner drills, advanced drills, and a free build. On your right there's also going to be music tracks. We can also play music, so we're just going to pick a pump and an AR, and we're actually just going to go through some of these. So we're just going to go through the beginner drill. As you can see, we have the lesson 1, and that's the terms, the peaks, the optimal piece, the jumping in, and lastly we have the counter piece. And as by here, you can actually get a guide on actually how to do it all by just clicking the tutorial button, but I'm not actually going to do that for you guys. I'm just going to go through 1 or 2 of the lesson 1 terms. Alright boys, so when you spawn in, you're going to just look above you. You're going to want to shoot this lesson 1.
First step to learning how to piece control is understanding what it is. If you look at the bot right in front of you here, you'll see that half of the builds are yours and half of them are the enemy's. The goal throughout a fight is to try to get as many builds around the enemy as possible, because the more builds you have, the more peaks you can set up. If they owned all the builds, then they're nice and safe in their structure, but if you even own one wall, you may have an opportunity to make an edit and take a shot on the enemy. Practice taking some shots on this first sentry here.
Alright boys, so if you listen to that, you would know what you really need to do is just make a peak, and you're basically just practicing your peak and your piece control. The bots do phase through the cones and the stairs, which is a bit annoying, as you'll see now. But basically guys, once you've done this a few times, you just move on to the next one and the next one and so forth. And to go back then to the hub to change the game mode, you literally just use the remote. Alright boys, so the next one I'm going to be taking you through is actually the beginner drills. This is literally the purple box right by there. So what we're going to do is here, we're literally just going to shoot the box. And as you can see, we have a basic box on a ramp. We actually have from above, to a cycle all, from below to side jump, and from a diagonal. We also have a room tutorial, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to show you the basics. So basically what you want to do is you basically just want to box the bot, and really it's just basically practicing your piece control. Alright boys, so the next one we are going to look at is the advanced drills. This is going to be the last one we're going to look at. So we have basically, as you get further on, they do get a bit more advanced, obviously, because you're learning. You start from beginning, work up to the advanced and the hard and stuff like that. I'm not going to go through the free build section, but I'm just going to give you guys an example of what we have to do. So we have number 1 by here, and you literally just build a bit, build up to the bot. I'm sorry, my gameplay is not the best. I literally had just logged onto the game whilst I was recording this, so I hadn't really had a time. So this was literally my warm-up whilst I was recording as well. But you guys get the idea of what we have to do here. So without further ado, I'm going to move on to the next map that you guys can use. Alright boys, this is the next map available, and this is the Mechanics Training V4. Now this was made by Raider464, who is actually quite big in the community for making warm-up maps. As you can see, the island code is on the bottom right. It is 81351582. And now what I like about this map is that it actually has more than just piece control. Unlike the other one, you can practice your aim, editing, your peaks and stuff like that. There's a lot more to it on this map. So again, without further ado, I'm just going to get straight into this. Alright guys, so once you load into this map, you're going to spawn in right by here, and you're going to see that you're going to have an inventory with a blue AR, gold pump, blue SMG, and a remote. This is to teleport you right back to by here, as you can see in the right in there. So the first thing we're going to do, we're actually just going to do some AR tags. So, but before I do that, let me just run through it. So by here we have aim training. As you can see, we have all the different types of aiming drills you can do. We have a peak practice. You can also free build. You can also have tunneling. Tunneling is really good to practice if you guys like to play a lot of ranked and you're not quite good at tunneling in the end game. So definitely, if you want to improve on that, this is going to be the map for you. We have peace control and peak training. You can also change the difficulty. We have tunnel targets, and we have edit training. As you can see, these are all edits that you're going to be like focusing to practice on. And lastly, we have box fights. So first things first, I'm just going to run through the AR tags. So as you can see by here, we have a free play, or you can do a timer. So you have 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, and then you have the target size. We're just going to show off the medium for now on a free play, just so you get an idea of how the map actually works. So all you do is just shoot the start button, and as you can see, it's going to spawn in by here, and all you have to do is simply just shoot the balls. When you shoot the ball, it's going to make this sound, and when you miss the ball, there's going to be no sound. So you know you've hit one. I mean, you're going to see when you hit one anyway, but it's just going to make that sound. Guys, like I said, I'm sorry, my aim is a little bit doo-doo right now, as I haven't long just got on. But as you can see on the top left of my screen, it's going to give you an accuracy score as well. So from those few shots that I had with there, as you can see, the score goes down and it goes up when you actually hit a ball. As you can see, it keeps on going up, up, and up. And then if we shoot, like, I don't know, by here, it's going to go down. So you have to shoot this wall. It doesn't matter if you hit one of these, but if you accidentally miss one of the balls, it's going to go down, down, and down. We're going to go on to the next drill now. Again. Okay guys, the very last map I'm going to be showing you guys is this one called Aim Edit Peace Control. This is the code for it. So we have 51121759 8096. Now this is the map that I actually use the most out of all of these maps. I prefer to use this map more because I think it's just a better map to use. So I'm going to load into the game and show you how this one really works. Okay guys, so once you spawn in, you're going to spawn in by here. You're going to have a pump shotgun, but you can also change what gun you spawn in with. Now what I like about this one is that it keeps tracks of how many times like you have killed somebody, as this is a duos map. But if you go over to aim, if you want to change the gun, they should, okay, we'll come back to that a sec. There should be a gun thing somewhere, I'm not quite sure where it is, but you meant to have more than a pump. Yeah, it is, yeah, so it's the infantry. So you come over to here. So you can see we have pretty much all the guns that are available. We also have a test weapon range by here, and there's actually a low gravity, which I'm not really a fan of, but it is what it is. We're going to go back. As you can see, we have all the guns. So as you can see, we have bounce training, shotgun training, AI 1v1s, SMG and or shotgun 360 and overhead tracking. We have shotgun reactions, we have hip fire tracking, we have assault rifle tracking, and we have bounce tracking, and there's crosshair tracking, and there's actually zero build free play if you guys are zero build players. What we're going to do is going to return back now. This is for the duos, so as you can see, you guys can practice as a duo. This is the bus, well, like sort of 1v1s and stuff like that. As you can see here, we have the bush aim duel, we have the bunker aim duel, and we have the normal aim duel. The other ones are coming soon, they're not actually available to us yet. Next we have the edits. You guys get the gist of the editing and the aiming and the piecing and the building. I'm not going to go through all that because you guys will already know what to do once you enter it. So guys, if this video did help you out, I'd really appreciate it if you guys just dropped a like. and subscribe if you want. Obviously you don't have to subscribe, but it means a lot to me as a content creator trying to grow on YouTube and trying to help you guys out with different types of ways of getting better at Fortnite. And yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video.